Big Chuck and Lil John show. Woo! Oh, boy.
Hi, Bob Wells here for M&M's, America's favorite chocolate. Favorite for two reasons. One, it tastes great. And second, you have no chocolate mess like you do from other candies. M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your hand. These two men have been holding chocolate candies in their hands for over 2 minutes now, eating this candy as they normally would for this on-the-spot demonstration. Now, man A has been holding brand X, and man B is holding the M&M's. Okay, now for the test. Let's look at man A's hands. Oh, yeah, look at that mess. Now, let's look at man B's hands that are holding the M&M's. Aha! On the spot, proof positive that M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
Now that is an old skit. Maybe too old. Most of you don't know that that was a takeoff of a popular M&M's commercial. M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
My wife hated that
Yes,
skit.
she did.
It's gross, she said. Ah, it's still funny. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we started out with a little bit of class here today. Gang, come on in. Welcome to a half hour of boisterous liberty and raucous hijinks.
Featuring the zany antics and mirth of Big Chuck Lil John. Got a full slate of good stuff, which includes Ben Crazy, Mary Hartsky, Witzky, Looney Legends, Parma Dragway, and a new talent time and much more.
Yeah, okay, let's begin now with one of my favorite Ben Crazies. It's also gross.
Man, woman, earth, death, infinity.
Ben Crazy.
Hey, see, it was this here, right?
Yeah, it's all stuffed up or plugged up. It's something, I don't know. I can't hear, I don't know what's wrong.
Well, Mr. Lafredo, I think I see something. Let me just try this here. Careful now.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Mr. Lafredo, you had a suppository stuck in your ear.
Oh, no!
What?
Now I know what I do with my hearing aid.
Today's episode begins with Mary and Officer Foley. Mary is about to receive a traffic violation for driving the wrong way on a one-way street. And this is the third time this month that she's been caught. Let's listen as Officer Foley says,
This is the third time this month I caught you going the wrong way down this street, Mary.
Well, the car is parked. How do you know which way it's going?
Because it's pointing the wrong way. Do you think I'm stupid, Mary? You had to be going the wrong way. That's another $50 for the old Parma Police Department. You and Tom must be made of money.
From now on, you pay for your own traffic violations with your own money.
Hello, is this Washington Lee Auto Body? Hi, Officer Foley. What's the problem?
What's the problem? Mary, you were going the wrong way down this one-way street, and your car is headed in the wrong direction.
Don't be too sure.
What do you mean? I'm not blind!
to Celebrities Championship Boxing. In this corner, the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, the Italian Pony, Jumpin' John Rinaldi. And in this corner, from Wellington, North Carolina, standing 6'3", weighing 238 pounds, he's the former WBA heavyweight champion of the world, James Bone Crusher Smith. And the referee for tonight's event, Chuck Schodowski.
Gentlemen, step in here, please. First of all, I'd like to wish both of you men the best of luck. This is a nationally televised event, so let's give them a good show. Hey, gentlemen, I want a good, clean fight. We will abide by the Marquess of Queensberry rules, which means no headbutting, no eye gouging, and above all, no hitting below the belt. Okay, when you hear the bell, come out fighting.
Stephanie Schaefer, Fox 8 News in the Morning.
I think we need a few more commercials on this show. Oh, hi, gang. Welcome back to Act 2 of the fastest half hour on television.
Now, in the skit coming up, Chuck is really singing, and me and Dennis Chandler trio are really playing the music.
Now, it was a takeoff of a popular Slim Whitman music album commercial. I think it was called the Paytel Music. They were all like 2-minute music album plugs. Watch.
Obscurity Records proudly presents the singing sensation who will touch your heart with his music, Slim Witzky.
Oh, Rosemary, you porker. Hey! I don't want her, you can have her, she's too fat for me. Hey! She's too fat for me. Hey! She's too fat for me. Hey! I don't
Oh, yes. When was the last time you heard She's Too Fat for Me? Just one of your many favorites that has laid dormant over the years. I'm sure many of y'all will remember.
In heaven, there is no...
Oh, yes. The sensational record album can be yours. You can enjoy all of the magic of Slim Witzky, the local singing star who has sold over 31 records. Yes, more than Rudy Bukovich and Dave Stacy, and all of Slim Witzky's personal favorites are in the album.
All the songs that I like are in this album.
And they can be yours, too. For the first time on television, we're proud to offer the #1 male artist in this #1 record album. And if y'all order now, you will receive this all-time Slim Witzky favorite as he asks the musical question.
Una Paloma Blanca. Just because you think you're so pretty. Just because you think you're so...
Just Because will be yours absolutely free if you order the album today. And you'll get many more favorites. She's Too Fat, In Heaven There's No Beer, and many, many more. This album can only be purchased through this television sale, so don't delay. Send $10.95, or if you don't have $10.95, send $5 or $6, whatever you can, to Slim Witzky. Or if you happen to see Slim in person, I'm sure he'll be happy to sell you all one out of the trunk of his car. Oh, don't delay. Send before midnight tonight.
Good evening, and welcome to Looney Legends. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, wherein Snow White was proclaimed fairest in all the land, much to the dismay of a wicked queen who poisoned an apple, gave it to a witch, and told her to give it to Snow White. After taking a bite of the apple, Snow White was cast into a spell of eternal sleep, a spell that could only be broken if a handsome prince would kiss her. While under the spell, Snow White was cared for by a family of dwarves. Well, little unbeknownst to most people, in a certain ethnic country, at the very same time, a similar story was taking place. This, then, is tonight's Looney Legend.
Step forward, please. So you wish to join us here at the monastery? We welcome you. But before you are accepted, let me remind you that this is the strictest monastery in the world. No comforts of the outside world. Nothing but work and study. 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you are also forbidden to speak. The only time you may speak is once every 5 years on your anniversary date. And then you are allowed to say only 2 words. If you still wish to join us, you can begin right now by using your 2 words.
Okay.
Yes, Brother Charles. This is your anniversary date. Is there something you wish to say with your 2 words?
Too tight.
You again? What's it this time?
Belt broke.
surprise me one bit. All you've ever done, ever since you've been here, is grape, grape, grape.
Well, I'm on my way to the city.
Well, group, we're down to our last bunch of skits. Didn't we tell you this was a fast show coming up? In this last segment, we have the famous Parma Dragway, which we featured on Volume 4 of our Best of series, and a classic old new talent time.
But first, a skit that I did in my old neighborhood in the heart of the Polish Riviera, East 71st and Fleet Avenue. Watch.
Hey, bartender, give me a beer.
Hey, bartender, give me a beer, too. Give me a beer, too, bartender.
Hey, how about a bag of chips?
Hey, bartender, don't forget my beer.
Hey, stop. How about a little nightcap over here?
Hey, I'm running out of chips.
Hey, bartender, what about my beer? Don't forget about my beer. What's the matter with you? Are you deaf or something?
Hi there, new talent timers. Once again, the cream of the crop of the top-notch area talent in this area. Whatever. Here's our talent for tonight. Right here. Come on out there, sir. Good evening. What is your name, please? Johnny Pye. Where are you from, John?
Ohio.
And what is your talent?
Gurney.
Gurning. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know what gurning is, including me, I must say that John is going to bring to us tonight the ancient and honorable arts of gurning. He'll show you exactly what it is as he presents 3 gurns, all told, including the world-famous Popeye. Here's Johnny. Okay, there. Why, Johnny, thank you, Johnny Pye. Not good enough. You didn't win. You're a gallant loser. But if you, ladies and gentlemen, think you can outdo Johnny at gurning, why, you just send your name, address, and phone number along to the address you'll see in just a few seconds as we turn to Chuck.
Thank you, Hooli. Now, if you or anyone you know would like to be on New Talent Time, here's all you have to do. Send us a card or letter and tell us exactly what it is that you do. And send that card to New Talent Turner.
Fellas, are you ready to tape the Parma Dragway radio commercial?
Yeah, but give us about 20 seconds to warm up first, okay?
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Okay, ready.
Okay, stand by. Take 1 Parma Dragway spot. Go.
Beautiful downtown Parma Dragway, Raceway in Mid-America. See what we've done. It's 1963 second-hand yellow cab pop wheelies, 12 feet high.
Instruction, watch Ralph Nader coasters 1970 Convair in a utility pole at 5 miles an hour and completely demolished.
Watch this wild man Stanley Super Soft smokes for 15 miles.
Jerry God's out of response, does dangerous, death-defying, death, defending bleach burnout for 25 minutes.
See the race of the century. See Scott Finnehook and his double-A Bueller 1943 on the try of smoke West Virginia's own Red Williams right out of his car.
Hey, Crazy Clyde, Coyotes, Cadillac, Funny Car, Twitter, Trim the Talks from Rebel Skip Edwards, 1957, fuel injected, and so...
See the long-awaited showdown between Bubba John Sully and Marshall Ron Sweet as they battle for the Mid-American title! As Bubba John Sully said about this match...
Well, Sweet may have stripped me off in Detroit last week, but when I meet him at Parma Sunday, it's going to be an open game.
But that's not the way Marshall Sweet sees it.
When I see that no-count lowlife again, he's going to eat my dust like he always do.
Don't miss this battle of the century! Just take Route 21 north to 271. Get off at I-90 at the Private Road exit. Turn left on I-77, I-77 at 71. 12 miles west past the airport to 12-mile road!
12-mile road to Route 17, just 28 miles north of Akron, 32 miles east of Elyria, 12 miles west of Jordan, 11 miles south of Cleveland. Just take for 3 miles, and you're there. Brook Park and Red Yellow Car!
Real good, fellas. That's nice. Real nice. That's a keeper.
Thank you!
See you next week!
Hey, don't forget I've got dinner at my house next week!
Okay, what they were saying! Sweet city
Well, group, all good things must come to an end, even some not so good things. We hope you enjoyed the show. We thank you for joining us.
We ask you to join us once again next time, same bat station.
Till then, peace.
And bye!